Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Lego Duplo proudly supports Thomas and Friends on PBS Kids, where imagination and creative play fuel your child's journey. Lego Duplo, building sets for preschoolers.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving, Daddy.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams, and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine, and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see what happens when James is chosen for a special. And we'll share some fun times with Henry. But first, Thomas has to help Spencer. Dream on. Spencer is a very special engine from the mainland. He belongs to the Duke and Duchess of Boxford. He's very fast, very shiny, and very strong. He also likes to show off. Coming through! The other engines don't like that. One day, Thomas was shunting freight cars at Knapford Yards. Sir Topham had arrived. "The Duke and Duchess of Boxford are coming to Sodor with Spencer," he boomed. "Spencer will be very tired after his long journey, so you, Thomas, must help him." Later, Spencer arrived. Thomas was still working. "Take my passenger cars and shunt them away," Spencer huffed grandly. "I will when I've shunted these freight cars," tooted Thomas. But Spencer didn't like waiting. "I'm faster, shinier, and stronger than you, Thomas. You're just a little tank engine." This made Thomas cross. But he remembered Sir Topham had told him to help. So, Thomas shunted Spencer's passenger cars safely into the sheds. When Thomas arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, he was very tired. Spencer was already there. "Anyone can shunt freight cars, wheezed Spencer, but you have to be very special to pull the Duke and Duchess of Boxford." This made Thomas very cross. "I'll show that bossy boiler," Thomas puffed. "Tomorrow, I'm going to be faster, shinier, and stronger than Spencer." The next morning, Thomas had to collect freight cars from the smelters' yards. When When Thomas reached the main line, he decided he would go faster than Spencer. Thomas puffed faster and faster. Thomas steamed past Emily. "Slow down, Thomas," she whistled. "You'll never get round the bend." Thomas slammed on his brakes. "Whoa!" tooted Thomas, terrified. Luckily, he stopped just in time. "Maybe I can't be faster than Spencer," he chuffed, "but I can still be shinier and stronger." Later, Thomas was at the washdown. "I'd like the shiniest polish ever," he tooted. Thomas was rubbed and scrubbed until he sparkled and shone. It took a very long time. Toby pulled up next to Thomas.